Let me know right now, you guys, do you think her belly is giant? Because it's looking absolutely massive to me, and I'm very nervous about it. Yo, what up? It's your boy Punch. Welcome to the channel. Alright, in today's video, I have more fish. More fish for the fish room. My bank account is going lower and lower every single day. We gotta start earning some of that money back because these fish are for a breeding project I'm very, very excited about. So if you want to follow along, make sure that you do. Anyways, we got some kings. Some absolute kings and queens of the entire betta stratosphere, alright? Kings and queens, that's a hint for you. But you don't really got to think about it for too long because let's go over there and take a look. They're already in their tanks. I've had them for a couple of days and they're doing super good. So I'm very excited because we can start feeding them right away and I can show you guys what I'm going to do to condition them and give you a little bit more information on how we're going to start the process because I'm very excited to start. So let's go take a look. Alright, so here are the 2 tanks I've set up for our new beautiful fish that we're going to be breeding for profit. Very, very excited. We got a beautiful male in this tank and a beautiful female in this tank. You can see her in the background. She's a lot lighter. She's quite a nice, pretty white color with some pink tail and just a couple spots just spattered around her body. And our boy here, you can probably see, he is vibrant blue and a vibrant red on his tail, and they are both crown tails, hopefully I mentioned, and they're absolutely gorgeous. So very excited to get you guys some close-up footage of them. Also very excited to feed them some nice frozen food to get them all good and conditioned. I have been showing them each other just a little bit, not very often, because our female here actually has a huge belly. She had a very big belly at the store as well. Sorry, my dog is under me. But it's definitely not been going down, and I have been trying to feed her quite a lot less than my other bettas here, and I want that belly to go down a little bit because it does not look normal. But she still needs to eat, so let's get both of them some food. I have returned with some food. We got brine shrimp. Just kidding, we got bloodworms, mini bloodworms in fact. Sorry, we also have brine shrimp in this nice little bowl. As you can see, I just chopped it up. The brine shrimp came in a big bag, but these come in super nice, cute little cubes, which I absolutely love to pop out just because it's kind of satisfying. So let's do that. Check them out. Ain't that just delicious? I bet the fish think so. Alright, we only have a few left too, so I gotta get to the store and grab some more. Boom. Alright. Bloodworms, brine shrimp, they are intermingling. You might be wondering, this seems a lot of food. Even for me, it's a lot of food. I would not be feeding this all to these 2 fish. First of all, we got our 2 other bettas here, our beautiful, amazing Koi Nemo bettas, which will be sampling some of these. Also, any of the extra will be going to Don Julio, of course, our other betta, our solo male, the mascot of the channel, the absolute coolest, sickest, beautiful, purple, red Hellboy betta. He will be having some as well. And of course, the entire 55-gallon full of South American fish, which has 2 new species that you may have seen in the background if you're super observant and you can see the tiny little specks, because I do have 1 new species and 3 new additions. So I got angelfish and I got zebra plecos in there, but now I got a couple more. Also, I got some rummy-nosed tetras. Sorry, I always think they're called neon tetras, and that is not correct. They're rummy-nosed tetras, which have in fact spawned in the tank. I know I was mentioning that I thought they had spawned. I have evidence in my mind. I did not take a video of it, but I saw their egg. I physically saw an egg sitting on one of the pleco caves. So that is very exciting. We can definitely grab some eggs from them as soon as I get those live foods, because I need really tiny little food for baby tetras. I know that much anyway, so I need to get those live foods, and then we can have some baby rummy-nosed tetras. I think I just called the neon tetras, dude. Shame on that. Anyway, let's get a little bit of water in here so we can get these all loosened up. Let's grab. Also, he has such a crazy bubble nest in here. I'll have to get some footage of here. Let's insert some footage of this bubble nest right now. Here is this dude's bubble nest. You can see it's pretty much just like the whole tank, honestly. He's put it in this area mostly. It's insane. The amount of bubbles he has created is incredible, and he only sees the female for a couple minutes a day because I'm trying not to stress her out too much. Speaking of the female, there she is, but his bubble nest is dope. Yeah, his bubble nest is absolutely crazy. Perfect. We got a little bit of duckweed in there as well. Sick, amazing, beautiful. I'm very excited to get these guys some food. The female was just freaking me out. As I was turning on the camera, I saw her kind of hovering in the back of the tank, which, matter of fact, where is she right now? You better not be doing the same thing because it's freaking me out. Where are you, my love? Oh my god, please. Oh my god. Yeah, she's like hovering over by the flamingo. It's definitely, I would say, not completely normal behavior, so I will be water changing both of these tanks today. I did not do it this morning. I was up really late last night because my power went out and I was freaking out because this room relies on the heat to keep these bettas nice and warm. But I'm very excited to get them some food. I want to get her a good amount of bloodworms because I feel like bettas really like bloodworms. So, come on to the front. Okay, we gave her just a little bit. Hopefully she'll come up and see some of those eventually. And our dude here, he's already ready. He's ready and he's waiting, and I'm very excited to give him a little bit of food. So, he's also a killer at those bubble nests. I just can't believe it. All right, okay. Have self-control, dude. I'm talking to myself. I like to feed these guys way too much, way too much. It's bad. But look at him. Absolutely killer. Also, let me just quickly feed our two other koi bettas here because they definitely want some food as well. And then I'll get you some close-up shots because this is too far away. All right. Come on to the front, girl. Actually, I almost forgot to put these back in the freezer. We do not want these thawing out, so I will go do that, and let's get some good close-up videos of these dudes eating, enjoying their food. Be right back. Alright, so here is our dude enjoying some food. We also got our koi betta male here. This is very fun because I have just two canvases in between them, so every day for about like, I don't know, a couple times a day, I get to undo the thing, and he's, as you can see, he flares right immediately, but that was kind of silly because I want them to focus on eating right now. That was not a good idea. However, it's very exciting. This dude is definitely the more aggressive of the two. This guy, he's pretty chill. He does not make huge bubble nests. This boy, he makes giant bubble nests. So our girl here is very, very lucky. However, she's not doing fantastic. So I have turned on the heater, so we're bumping up the temperature just a little bit. It's sitting right around in the high 70s, but I want it to be up to 80. I've just been trying to heat these based off the room temperature, but it just might not be quite enough. So, wow, look at him. He's hyped. He's just hyped from one sight of that dude. He's full of all that good stuff that's going to help spawning and help make it super, super easy for us. I'm very excited. All right, so a little bit of a view of the female. Let's get a look at her giant, massive belly. Yes, we can see she does not look fantastic, just her health. Her colors, absolutely beautiful, but we want that health to be just as beautiful as her colors and her fins are. All right, you can see she's a beautiful pink color with a like white cellophane type base and a couple of like blue splotches on her fins, which is really cool. She's coming around here. She's not eating much of the food, which is definitely freaking me out because she usually loves to eat. Please be doing okay. Let's move on to our boy though. We got this boy right here. He's sick. He's absolutely amazing. He ate all of his food within a minute. So I'm definitely going to be giving him some more. Wow. He's absolutely gorgeous. And next, we have our beautiful koi male. He's doing super amazing. I don't know if I was mentioning, but I was a little bit concerned about this dude right when I got him, right when I put him in the tank, he was definitely slightly lethargic. He was even a little bit lethargic at the store where I bought him, so I think he's definitely come around though in these last couple days. I'm super excited. I'm going to feed them a little bit more when I have this close-up angle of them. But let's move to our female, who is right here. Absolutely gorgeous. I just cannot believe that these are all my fish. I feel very lucky. I feel very blessed. Hopefully you guys think they are as beautiful as I do. And if you do, make sure you like and make sure you subscribe, because I'm going to be breeding these guys together. And if you have any curiosity on what fry will come out of this pairing and this pairing, please definitely make sure you subscribe. I'm posting every single day, daily, all of October, all of November, all of December, all right? I'm grinding it out because I'm going to be working every day with these fish, all right? I'm very excited. Let's get, oh wow, look how beautiful he is. He is an absolutely gorgeous crown-tail betta. I'm super excited. I would love for you guys to suggest some names, but I do have a name in mind for this dude and this girl right here. I really want to get a good view of him so you can see where I'm coming from with the name, because his face, he looks a little bit dopey in the cutest, most majestic way possible though. So I'm thinking of calling him King Kush because he's a crown tail. And I just think that makes absolute sense and that's hilarious. And for the girl to match, I want to name her Doja. Doja. Look at her. She's actually coming out for some food, so I'm very happy about that. You know what? Her belly isn't actually looking too bad on camera, or if it is, then you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. But it doesn't look terrible, but it is definitely big. Hopefully, maybe she's just full of eggs. It's just a coincidence because she was big-bellied at the store, and I'm not sure if she was exposed to any males. I doubt it. So hopefully there's nothing medically wrong. But yes, absolutely gorgeous. I'm happy she's coming out to eat some of her food. Get strong, get good, you're awesome. And she's absolutely gorgeous. Check out those fins. Beautiful, and I think a beautiful pairing for this male here. Hopefully you guys agree. We also got some plants in the background. I cannot remember what this plant is called, so if anyone in the comments wants to let me know, if you think you know what this plant is, please let me know. I'd love to look up the actual care conditions for them. I would love to know that, so please drop a comment if you know. Just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Our girl here, stunning. Let's get them all a little bit more food. Double dose them. We got it right here. Okay, that's a lot, so we gotta be careful. Some for our girl here. All right. She's absolutely flooded with food. Damn, I gave her the whole batch, dude. This is why we gotta be careful. Okay, more careful. Come on. I know you want some. Yeah. Absolutely smashed it. He did spit it out, but there he is again with it. Beautiful. He's stunning. Gorgeous. All right. Next up, we got our boy Crowntail King Kush. If any of you guys like that name, please let me know. I'd love some support on that. My parents are not so supportive of that name, but, you know. There we are. I've never spawned a crown-tail betta before, and so I'm very curious to see what the fry are like. And if you guys are curious, make sure that you follow along. I'm posting every single day, alright, right here on Tropical Fizz, so be sure you do that. Alright, well I think I fed them just about enough for today. Let's go and give the rest of this to our 55-gallon tank. I would never forget the boy who started it all, Don Julio. Let's get him some of this action. Oh yes. He's a fan, he's a fan. He's the #1 eater out of all the bettas. He's looking absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous fish. His tank is looking gorgeous. All the plants are alive and thriving. I cannot say the same for the plants behind me though. What the heck is happening to these plants, dude? It's not looking good, but you know what are looking good? These angelfish, and they're also looking for some food. And I am super happy to feed them. So, let's get them a little bit of some scoop action here. We're giving them a good amount. They can eat a lot at one time. We got a lot of fish in this tank. Just open up the lid. There we go. You guys ready? Whew. They go crazy. They go crazy for it. The rummy nose tetra coming in like little sharks. We got our zebra plecos. We got them some new caves up in here. They are dog bones. Yes, they are. They've actually worked out so good. They did get a little bit of fungus right at the very start, even though I boiled them for literal hours. They still got a bit of fungus, but it's all gone now. We also got some mystery fish wandering around. We got a zebra pleco right there hiding out. They do all go into their caves though. They have claimed their caves, I believe, because I do see the same individuals in the caves. As you can see, right in there you can see a bit of a tail. I'm gonna go around to the other side and show you a bit more. We got this dude right here. He loves this cave. It's so massive for him and he's claimed the entire thing. He's pretty wild, pretty crazy, but whatever, honestly, dude. And of course we have this dude who never goes into a cave. I don't know exactly why. She's actually looking really good right now. She was looking a bit brown the other day. Food on the way. Whoa. Check that out. These guys are beasts. Beasts when it comes to food. They also love brine shrimp. Absolutely love them. I'd say they like them even more than the bloodworms, which is quite funny to me. Oh, look at the rummy nose too. Gorgeous. They spawn almost every single morning. Also mystery fish in the background. Can you spot them? Can you spot them? They need something in the bottom of the tank though. Need some substrate, alright? We're going to be doing that in the next coming videos. I'm very excited. We're going to try and scape it up a little bit. With our dying plants though, what is happening? I bought some of these plants. I haven't even shown them to you guys yet. They are dying. It's terrible. It's an absolute tragedy. Just terrible. They mustn't like the water. The water might be a little bit too hot for them. I don't know, but they are dying. So if you guys know how to keep Vallisneria or Jungle Val, I'm not exactly sure what exactly it's called, please let me know. I would love to save these plants. Also, I would never forget everyone's favorite part of the video, drink of the day. We got some pink textured can right here. What flavor is it exactly? Oh, Ultra Strawberry Dreams. I'm super excited. I haven't had one of these guys in so long. Now I'm doing daily videos. I really don't think I can do drink of the day every single day because I might go nuts. But also maybe that'd be good. Maybe I'll just be cracked out. Every video I'll just be like, whoa! That would be super, that'd be fun, honestly. All right, you know what, maybe I will. But look at this textured can, first of all. What? What? I felt the textured can. It's also 0 sugar. Excited to try how that is. Let's give it a pop. First time trying it, of course, this flavor. Second time trying no sugar, I think. Or maybe it's the first time. Ooh, it's a clear liquid. Ooh! What? Whoa. Oh, that's pretty good, honestly. Wow, okay. Okay. I'm processing the information. We gotta give it a rating. Honestly, dude, my reaction isn't as strong. That's just because, I don't know. Maybe I've just been off the monster game for too long, but this is probably gotta be one of my least favorite monsters I've tried yet. Not to come for the strawberry, Ultra Strawberry Dream lovers out there. If you love this drink, I'm super happy for you. I like it. I just don't love it. Probably give it a 7 out of 10. Probably would pick up that blueberry one. Or that blackberry one again. Ooh, I love that blackberry one. Also, the Java coffee ones. Ooh, love those. But solid 7 out of 10. Definitely will be drinking it very happily. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching our dudes eat. Pray for my girl, alright? If you have any information, if you think it's normal, let me know. If you don't think it's normal, also let me know. Got any tips, you know? Feed them frozen peas, I already know that one. I have not done that yet, though. Maybe I should. If you guys think that really works, let me know. Alright, well thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed. New reveal, new fish, alright? New fish to breed for profit. Super excited. Make sure that you're coming back to the channel, okay? Every single day, right here on Tropical Fizz, alright? Make sure you like the video if you liked it, and all that sort of business. Also, if you want to answer any of my questions I was asking, I'm really desperate for like advice and stuff and just interaction in general, so make sure you comment down below. I do read every single comment, and I try to respond to them in videos just because I think that's more fun, okay? But with all that being said, punch out.